Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to go over Dogecoin. So Dogecoin right now is trading at 0.419. In the weekly time frame here, we have again already seen that high in last week of 48 cents. We are seeing the momentum build up in terms of our MACD indicator. So you guys have seen in the last video, this histogram itself was kind of closer around here, and now it is growing even bigger. So we're seeing that pump in terms of the bulls taking over the market already overall, and we're going to see that bullish momentum build up. In terms of the RSI here, we see the RSI quite high in the overbought territory of 91%. Again, because it's overbought, we'll kind of see the price coming down, possibly a correction in the daily time frame. But let's take a sneak peek at what the daily time frame looks like. Now, when we take a look at this, it does seem like Doge is consolidating. Normally in channels, we see the price coming down to an area of support, come up to resistance, support, and the next course of action is to come up and hit the area of resistance. Now, what we're seeing is a weakness in terms of the buyers trying to push the price again to the next area of resistance of our channel. It is very, very ambitious if we're going to say, Doge coming up to the top of the resistance area of our channel, because that's at 50 cents. That would be all-time high here for Doge. So at the 48 cents, there's going to be a lot of people that profit or taking profit at this area. So we were going to see that natural pullback, which we've already seen. So this is going to be the long resistance here. We're going to see if the price for Doge, if the investors, if the buyers are going to push the price at 43 cents here. If we're able to see a confirmation on the close here for 43 cents, then it's most likely we're going to come up and see that 48 cents in the next couple of weeks to come, hopefully before December. But that's only if the buyers are going to be pushing this price. Now, we do see a lot of selling momentum in our indicators already. We do see in the RSI itself here, when we go into our RSI, a 63%. It is 63% is very neutral for me. Sometimes it is bullish depending on other indicators, but in this case, it is bearish here where we see that the RSI is angled downwards. Again, this candlestick is not quite done yet, but there is the MACD indicator that I love using that measures momentum. Now, even though we do see these histograms in the dark red, we do see our MACD signal line above the 0% line. So it does show us long range. We are still bullish in Dogecoin itself for the daily time frame. So when we see these MACD indicators getting darker in color, it only does show that the momentum for the sellers are taking in. It doesn't mean that we are in a bearish marketplace or a bearish trend itself. We may see the price come down, yes, and where we may see the price come down may possibly closer to the 78% of our fib, which is the 39.8. If the price is able to hold this, then it is confirmed that the price is consolidating from resistance to support, which may be a temporary pause for this uptrend, or it may be a complete reversal. We'll double check in the next couple of days to come in terms of this bullish run here for Dogecoin. Going into the immediate short term for 4 hours, again, we have seen a price rejection as the high here of the 43.743. The price may come down to this consolidation range and treat this as an area of support of 41.30. If we do see this hold on to support just slightly above our 50%, that does still give us a possibility to continue on and retest the 43.7 as an area of resistance, because that will give us a short correction on the downside. If we do break this area of support and come back into this consolidation range, we are looking for a bearish marketplace on a shorter time frame. What I'll do here too is I'll take out the volume profile. I'm going to do the fixed range itself so we can kind of gather some dollar amounts as to where the next cluster is, and we can kind of see it closer. I mean, there are these two nodes right here. that could be treated as support areas. It didn't really generate as much volume itself. So it would be in the consolidation area here. So if the price does not hold the 41.3 for Dogecoin, then we may possibly see it come into the consolidation range at these dollar amounts. And this dollar amount has generated the most volume in the time gaps that I have kind of dragged it onto around November 22nd up until now. So this price range here is around 40.010 to 40.69 1. And again, that's just shortly after our 20 moving average. So we may see some activity in this area of price range in order for us to find that area of support. We do see the MACD indicator getting lighter in the color, so momentum is slowing down. It is cooling down here for the MACD indicator, showing us that correction itself. It just kind of depends on how steep that correction is. And if it comes down into our consolidation range, then we may see that uptrend kind of break, and then we may see the price kind of trickle down and hold on to areas of support here. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.